Hi guys, welcome to this episode of Bedroom Diaries. My name is Tobe the Diva and you're in my bedroom. Now I should tell you that I literally just recorded this video and then I went to the back of my camera to check it out and realized that my microphone went off. So I'm having to do this all over again and oh my god! I don't believe I'm having to shoot this a second time. But it's alright. We're good to go. This video is not a shade in any way, neither is it a sob. It is just a bunch of things that were going through my mind and I thought to share. In this video, I'm going to tell you 9 ways in which you can be a good guest. I mean a surprise guest, a guest that isn't planned for. You're stranded in a new city or a new country, you decide to extend your holiday, you just happen to come around unannounced and voila, you're a guest in someone's house. Or hey, even this one, you're moving to a new city or a new country and you just need to stay with someone before you can get your feet off the ground. So there are a number of things that I think you need to think about and consider that would make it easier for you to live with this person who did not expect to have you in their house but suddenly has you to cater to. Number 1. Be straightforward and initiate conversations about your plans. The person that you're staying with doesn't need to poke and prod to get information about when you're leaving and what you're doing and what your plans are as regards this your new location and this new place that you're in. If you need to put your cards out on the table, from the get-go, be plain. I'm coming on Monday and I'm leaving in 3 weeks. While I'm there, this is what I'm gonna do. No shadiness. Someone is letting you into their house. The best you can offer is openness. Number 2, cooking and cleaning doesn't cut it. It's cool, right? When you're staying with someone, it is great when the person just comes home and there's beautiful smelling food in the house is cleaner than they left it, it's amazing. But all of that doesn't cut it. The person was surviving before you came, right? They will continue surviving, but then the fact that you're there means that they're spending more money, they're doing a little extra to make life livable. So don't think to yourself, I'm staying in your house and I'm cooking and cleaning for you and so I'm paying you back for your benevolence. It's not a big deal. Anybody can cook and clean. So get it off your head. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's great and you should do it when you're staying with a person. But don't think to yourself that doing it means that you've paid back. Number 3, don't make demands. If you have special dietary needs, come prepared to sort out your special dietary needs. Don't come and say, oh no, don't buy this brand of milk, it's not good. I only drink mineral infused water. Don't do that. If you're coming to stay at mine, if I drink tap water, you would drink tap water with me. Honestly, you can't just appear out of nowhere and expect me to go and buy bottled water because you don't drink tap water. I drink tap water. If you can't drink it, either boil it or go and buy your own bottled water. Once you're unannounced, you must be preparing yourself to take whatever it is that you get. You might have some things that you prefer if you can't afford them or if you can't politely suggest that those things come into play, then you manage without it. After all, you're a temporary guest. You're going to leave. You're going to go back to your normal regular life soon, so you can cope. Number 4, don't plan personal pleasures on their purse. I can't overemphasize this. If, for instance, you feel like going to see a movie at the cinema, go and see a movie now. You don't have to now tell this person, let's go and see a movie, take me out to the movies. No, it's you that wants to enjoy a movie. It's you that wants to shop. Do it on your own expense. Don't plan to spend their money. Understand that they're already spending money by having you live in their house. So that is enough. Number 5, have an exit plan. Charity is not forever. If you're coming, plan to go. Even if it's just for your own self-worth and dignity, you don't want to be that person that stayed and they had to chase out. Even if your exit plan is to go somewhere else for 2 days and come back, it gives you a lot of self-respect. This makes you come across as a more responsible person. Number 6, be clean. Even if the person you're going to stay with is a pig, don't add your own pigliness on top of their own. Don't put your shirts one place and then your skirts another side and then your tie somewhere else and then your shoes somewhere else. No. Organize yourself in a corner and just let that corner be neat. And if you're that kind of person who cleans up, go ahead and clean up after your host. But even if you don't want to do that, for yourself, just be clean, just be tidy. Don't spread, don't be all over the place. No. Number 7, don't be nosy. Don't involve yourself in phone conversations. If the person is, talking to someone on the phone, don't try to hear what the gist is on both sides. If, for instance, it's a married couple or, people who are living together and you see them fighting, don't go and fancy yourself to be some advisor or some big auntie or uncle who can tell them how to live their lives. Don't be nosy. It's not your business. You're a person who just happened to be there. Most especially, don't say things like, oh, is that what you're hiding from me? If you were not there, would you have even known there was a situation that needed to be hidden from you in the first place? When you're an unannounced guest, be unannounced. If you can be unseen and unheard, okay, well, that's me over, that's over killing it, really. But don't involve yourself in things that don't involve you. Of course, if you're a family, it's a bit different, especially if you're an African and you're a family member, because we Africans, we just know how to carry our family members' things on our heads. But even at that, allow the people that you're staying with still enjoy a semblance of privacy. The fact that you're there is already infringing on their privacy. Don't overdo it. Number 8, don't bring up fake praises and fake positivity. If, for instance, your host makes a meal that you don't like, don't go and start saying, oh, this food is the best food I've ever eaten. Oh, I love it. If you don't love it, you don't love it. I'm not saying diss it or say, you don't know how to cook. No, I'm not saying that. But don't be fake. And then don't say things like, oh, you're the best, you have such a great heart, when that is not what you're really feeling inside, because it shows. And when it shows that you're being fake, this person that you're giving all this fake praise to is going to feel, oh yeah, this lady or this guy is being fake to me, this is a person I can't trust. And it just reduces their tolerance level for you. Nobody wants to have someone they can't trust in their house. They're going to want to kick you out sooner. You're doing yourself a disservice. So if you're not feeling it, don't say it. A simple thank you for housing me is enough, because chances are that you really are thankful anyway. So just say thank you and move on. No need for the extras. Number 9, this one is so important. It's so important, and for my Nigerian people, if you go to stay with someone, offer to contribute something financially. I mean, I know in Nigeria it's not something that we do, and I kind of get it, because in Nigeria, once you have a house, you've paid your rent for 1 year, you've most likely sorted out some of your bills, you're not really paying bills monthly, so you're not feeling the weight of it. So it's easy to have people come and stay and just stay and not offer to do anything for you financially, and you're good. But even in Nigeria, and once you're out of Nigeria, make it a point. Offer to contribute something. Even if it's, we're going out to go and buy groceries, I'm going to pay for all the bread. Chances are that the person who is hosting you is going to say no. But then the fact that you offered makes them feel like, they're spending time with someone who is responsible, who cares, who understands, not a person who is taking advantage of them. There are those people that will say, yes, give me the money, because hey, you never know what situation people are having to deal with. But make that offer and have that money available just to support in one way or the other. When you're a guest that's planned for, chances are that the person has already made a budget for you anyway. But when you're unannounced, try to support. Even though I had just 9 on the list, a 10th one just came up in my head while I was making this video. After you've stayed with someone and someone has housed you, don't leave and go and carry a and be saying bad things about the person outside. Don't do it. Don't be wicked. There's just this thing where you stay with a person and all you do is complain about how the person treated you, but there's just never anything good about what the person did. Understand that the mere fact that person let you stay in their house is a big deal. People like their privacy, people like their space. Keeping a household is expensive. Don't take that for granted. Go right ahead and like this video, and please by all means subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on all social media platforms, well, not all of them: Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, and Twitter. The handle is @TobedaDiva. I'll see you again on the next episode on Bedroom Diaries. Until then, my name is Tobe. See ya.